This is the iPhone 14 Pro in space black. There's a lot to like, but there's one thing I'm not really sold on yet. It's meant to be one of the main features, but at the minute I still feel like it's a bit of a gimmick, but I'll explain in a minute. I was almost tempted by the new purple colour, but ended up with the space black, and I'm glad I did, as I really like it. It's not a proper deep black like my iPhone 12 here, but it still looks really nice. I also really like the frosted look compared to the glossy 12. In some lighting conditions it looks a very dark grey. I wish I had some space grey iPhones available to compare it against, but here it is against my space grey MacBook Air, and you can see that it's a bit darker. I like these dark stainless steel sides as well, although fingerprints do show up on them quite easily, especially when you compare it to the aluminium sides of the iPhone 12. This is not meant to be a comparison video against the 12. I'll make one of those later for anyone considering upgrading. But the camera here is massive compared to the 12. I haven't had a good chance to try the cameras out properly yet, but I'm hoping I can see a big difference. Again, I really like the dark coloured camera area as well. I've definitely noticed that it feels slightly heavier, and looking on the side it looks to be ever so slightly thicker. Overall though, it feels very premium and nice to hold. And this is the UK model, so we still have the SIM card tray for now. I'll be doing a proper review after I've had some time to use it, but the only thing I'm not that sold on so far is this dynamic island. From what I've seen, it's just a nicer notification system. For my usage, I've not found it terribly useful, and I'm actually wondering if I prefer the notch on the 12. These are early days, I've only been using it for one weekend. Perhaps given a bit of time I'll get used to it and I'll find it better, but time will tell. I should know more by the time I've published my full review. I also decided to get this midnight silicone case from Apple at the same time. I wanted something black to go with the black iPhone. I've made a separate video for this case and what it looks like with a space black iPhone, so you should watch this video next if you're curious as to what they look like paired together.